Gang, what's the word? It's that day. We're gonna shoot that Who You Remember video, you feel me? It's all about nostalgia today. Gonna tap in with my some of my favorite spots that I grew up in, some of my old house, like my old house, you know what I'm saying? The house I lived in from 11 to 13. And another house that I lived in when I was 14. I'm gonna go to my middle school. My favorite time in my life was in middle school, like I was telling y'all. So I'm gonna go back to that school to get that nostalgia, you feel me, for this video. Cause the song is called I Ain't Who You Remember. So it's just like saying like I'm not that same person that I was back then. The elevation is real, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get that nostalgia for this video, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to touch bases and go to places that I grew up at, you know what I'm saying? And places that I ain't been in a long time. I ain't been over here in none of these spots in forever, so I want to hit these spots, man, and like I keep on saying, get that nostalgia feel. And throughout the whole day while we getting the video, we gonna get some footage to do like a mini documentary series. That's what I'm doing right now, starting y'all off, you dig what I'm saying? Like a mini documentary series. So yep, this is the beginning of the day. I'm finna go put my car through the blender real quick because it's a little dirty. Put my car through the blender. Go pick up Brody. We even gonna go to a different city, man. We're gonna go to Daly City, man, and tap in over there. I'm gonna show him a little bit about my time over there in Daly City and shit like that. Man, my hands is a little ashy, but it's good. Can't do nothing about that. Gotta thug it out. But yeah, man, rock with me. Today is the Who You Remember video vlog, you dig? What's up, gang? It's PremoChino. That's one word. Don't compare me to none of these nerds because I'm 100% the kind with no lines blurred. And we on the Who You Remember video shoot, man, in front of my old house, 1553 on Oakdale. Yeah, it said I lived in this house from 11 to 13. This is one of the most impactful spaces I was at when I was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? Probably the most genuine time in my life, my middle school years. Used to stay right here at the bottom row. The first two windows on the bottom, that was my spot. I used to go through here, right here. All my partners and shit stayed up the street. Like a bunch of different ways we're gonna show y'all. We're gonna walk up there to the bus stop too. But yep, this is nostalgia, man. Who You Remember video. Tap in. Yeah, this thing vacant too. I didn't even know this thing was vacant, y'all. It's crazy. It was perfect for us to come get the video right now. I didn't wanna be all in front of nobody's shit and nobody wait. But now we walking up the hill, man. Come on. We walking up the hill where we used to be at the bus stop right here, man. 4-store used to be right there. We used to be at this bus stop all the time. Doom used to live on McKinnon right there. Nigga John and them, rest in peace, blood. Rest in peace, Doom. This is where it's at though. This is my main time. This is probably my most funnest time in my life, the most genuinest time in my life, but being at that house right there, walking up this hill, man, this is real nostalgia. Walking up this hill all the time to go be with my partners and shit, like I said. Doom used to live on Garlington, then he lived on McKinnon over there, but we all used to be running through the cuts over there. John and them lived straight up this hill, and all his brothers, so we used to be up there all the time. They was my best friends, man. I used to spend the night at their house without even having to ask. I used to just be up there. Yeah, Auntie Donna used to ask me, you spending the night, Liddell, you staying? Like, it wasn't no question, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Tony and them used to stay next door right there. My partner Damone and shit, me and him used to be chopping it up and out the back window and shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? We used to be jumping over that fence right there to go play in the hoop at the courts right there too, all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's all nostalgia for me though, man. Oh shit, 4-store is still right there. Oh, it's perfect. That's perfect. Let's go get a scene for show in front of this joint. I want to get a scene in front of the sign. You know what I'm saying? Probably go in there, buy something just to do it. Yeah, man. This is where it was at, man. This nostalgia for me, blood. Like this really feel good walking on this block. I ain't gonna lie. It's different. It feels good. Just wanted to come get the church a nigga spike. You wanna get a scene on here, think this? Nah, we don't need to do no extra shit that we didn't plan. Let's keep it moving.
See, maybe.
But yeah, we out here doing we finna get a scene right here by 4-store, and I'm gonna go in there and spend some money with them just because. I don't care if it's just a couple dollars. I just want to give them some money just because. This is our bus stop right here by the gate. Right here by the gate. Everybody else used to live up this hill right here. YMCA down that hill right there. YMCA down the hill down that way. Feel me? Everybody else used to live up the hill. This bus stop right, this used to be our bus stop right here by this gate. Everybody used to be up here in the morning. Everybody used to be up here in the morning doing shit. Ride our scooters and shit up and down these hills and shit. Like we have our motor scooters and shit burning around this motherfucker up and down these hills and all around this motherfucker on our motor scooters and shit. Fun times, man. Fun times. From like 11 to 13.
Appreciate you. All right. God bless you. Likewise.
Yeah, man, I just want to say some little shit real quick. We sitting on top of the hill on Revere. On Revere real quick right now. Brody hitting this little blunt real quick before we get out. Go get some nostalgia right here. Revere is the house I lived in from 8th and 9th grade. 8th and 9th grade, I lived in this house right here. Before we moved to Daly City. This house was my shit too. I liked this house. Feel me? But I remember, nigga, I was walking back. Came on this hill right here, nigga, from some Samoan niggas tried to get on us. Niggas, I ain't gonna lie, they got on us. I was like 13. Going on 14. Niggas bounced out the car on us. Nigga lightweight tried to get on us. We was fighting back and shit, but the nigga, well, I fought back. And the nigga got my backpack. Nigga. How many y'all was? Two on two. And then it almost became a 2-on-1. You feel me? So nigga got my backpack though. I ain't gonna lie, they jumped out on us. We was on foot and all type of shit. So they, you know, if they were driving, they had to be a little older, 16 to 18 or something. Probably older than that, I don't know. I said some slick shit. They looked like 17, 18, some shit like that. Feel me? Like they were still on young nigga time. So niggas drove past us like they made the left. They made the right. You know you can make a right with no light. Them niggas made the right. But we was already walking across the street and we was damn near on the sidewalk already. Niggas still made the right, almost ran over our feet. Feel me? So I'm like, damn, nigga ain't gonna stop. I said that. Damn, nigga ain't gonna stop. We keep walking. Nigga spent the block on us. Nigga say what? Nigga, something, what you say, nigga? But he was jumping out at the same time while he was saying that. Coming straight towards me. But he did some weird ass shit to where I was able to get off on him. Nigga ran up on me and tried to kick me. He ran up on me and tried to boom. Yeah, I banged him, and then after I banged him, I threw a couple more. Feel me? I don't know if I connected or missed, but I threw a couple more, and I had this big ass fur daddy jacket on, like the jacket with the big fur hood on it. I had one of them on. Feel me? We walking from my mama house, like my dad was there at the top. I had that with the backpack strapped on me, the one strap backpacks, the little Gap ones. You know, old school Gap backpacks, the little one strap. Yeah. So I had the fur hood on with the one strap backpack. So I'm already not in no, I can't really get out like with all this shit on, you feel me? So when I get off, boom, I hit him. I didn't know he was gonna try to kick me. That was just good for me because my reactions told me to just bing, you feel me? I binged him, and then when I binged him, I threw a couple more shots. I didn't know whether I hit him or not, you feel me? But I tried to back up and take off my shit. So I clipped the backpack, so he could get off that one strap. I clipped it, boom, set it by the pole. He keep coming towards me as I'm trying to get off everything, so I'm still backing up, trying to take off my jacket now. When I try to take off my jacket, nigga pick up the backpack like, nigga, something, feel me? But we had already tussled, been in headlocks and shit already, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had our little scuffle already, but when I start backing up trying to take off all my shit, as I'm taking all my shit, set the backpack down, trying to take off my coat. He's still coming at me. I ain't trying to let him bang on me when I take off the coat. I'm still backing up, like, watch out, nigga. Try to take off my shit, watch out. Something, feel me? Nigga pick up the backpack. He stopped coming towards me. When I put the backpack down, back up, take my coat off, he grabbed a backpack instead of keep coming towards me. He just grabbed a backpack like, he was like, oh, nigga saw something, his mouth was bleeding. Or his nose or something. Wherever I banged him at the first time, that shit was bleeding, feel me? But my shit was bleeding too, my nose. Cause he, like, when we had the headlock, I had him in the headlock, and the nigga was like, you know, doing whatever he could get out. That nigga hit me, bam, on top of my shit. Like, right there, boom, my shit. So my nose was bleeding, his mouth was bleeding. Cousin up the street. I don't know how they got up the street.
They up the street.
Yeah. Lead after that. But in long story short, when he took the backpack, other nigga was coming down back to help him.
Did you use the backpack back?
No.
And what was in the backpack?
My GameCube.
A Game Boy or like
the GameCube.
The GameCube. Okay.
And then GameCube.
Yeah,
They got off with that. They got off with that.
What games you had?
I don't remember the games, but he took my GameCube. I probably had like a porno or something I just took from my dad, like a little porn tape. Took that from my dad's house.
Big Booty 83.
Yeah, some little shit like that. I had a porn tape. Nigga, I had a porn tape and that I just took from my dad's house, and then I had my fucking GameCube. And niggas got off with that. I ain't really played the GameCube, so I don't give a fuck. And it was almost around Christmas time. So, long story straight, when the niggas started coming back down to help his folks, I kind of like, you feel me? I keep on backing up, like, nah, I ain't finna let the nigga jump me. You know what I'm talking about? So when I do that, car drive past me, nigga got a strap on him. This no bullshit. Car drive past, cause they drive off, they get in their car and they got one of them rice rocket, one of them joints. They get in their shit, they get on, you feel me? And the black niggas, they like 3 deep. They got a passenger side gun on him, chrome thing. That's their car right there. I'm like, yeah, my nose bleeding and shit, feel me? Niggas act like they were chasing them. I don't know what they did, but they act like they was on them. So then other people pulled up on me in a van. They put up on me in a van, and they was like, oh, we seen the whole thing, da 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 da. Then I'm like, man, I live up the street, but I was like, they trying to go get my cousin, cause I thought they was going around to go get cuz, cause he had people around the block, feel me? And they went that way, so I'm thinking they going to get him, feel me? So I'm telling them like, nah, I gotta go get my cousin or whatever. They like, nah, let us take you home, he ran on you. They selling me this, feel me? So they bring me up here. They give me a towel, wipe my nose and shit. They bring me up here. We down by the food court and shit down there. They bring me up here. I go down the steps and shit. I have to tell moms and shit what happened and shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, all over me telling that nigga he ain't gonna stop. Nigga bounced out on us. Nigga, what? Nigga start trying to get on us, nigga. On my mom, he tried to kill our program. Nigga ran up on me from the side. He wasn't even on the sidewalk. I'm on the sidewalk. He on the street. That nigga ran up and tried to, like, he tried to kick the fuck out of me.
Right, like Gucci.
Yeah, he tried to kick the fuck out of me, but I got off. They got backed up. Whoop. You know what I'm talking about? Like, landed that bitch. I'm 13 though. This is a big nigga. I got off though. I hit him in his mouth. I had to because his little shit was bleeding. I seen it on his teeth when he smiled about having my jacket. When he smiled, when he laughed, like, nigga, yeah, nigga, something, because he had my jacket, I seen the blood on his teeth. So, nigga, I'm like, shit, I did what I can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I know, fuck it, I did what I can. The nigga, like, he was on us, because, and he knew we was young. I know they knew we was younger than them. I know they knew we was younger than them. We looked like some young niggas. Nigga, I was 13. I probably was tall, but, nigga, I was only 13, bro. I wasn't looking that big. Up here on Revere right now. This the house I lived in when I was, like, 8th, 9th grade. Before we moved to Daly City, the one I was talking about. That's my mama window right there, that house right there. I was just telling Brody how when I used to come out the side gate and be banging, bam, 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 on my motorcycle. Bro and them came up. It was like, niggas, probably 7 of them niggas, 7, 8 of them niggas rolled up here. One day I was on punishment. Them niggas banged up here. Asked moms, can he come out? Feel me? They're like, shit, if it was all of us, nigga, she'd probably let him. You feel me? It was all of us, so nigga, she ended up letting me. Feel me? And that's how we used to be, bro. We used to be banging on the motherfucking motor scooters. Bam, 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 bam. Dirt bike, everybody. It's all type of shit. Like, this that type of area. Like, you won't see a whole pack of motherfuckers on dirt bikes doing wheelies or just banging down. Bike life type of shit. You feel me? We used to be on motor scooters, though, on my time. Like I said, I was like 13, 14 living right here. Used to be going up the hill right here, going down, getting on the 44. I used to walk down their way and get on 24 down that way. Way before they had the T-trains and shit. But yeah, I had the little blue motor scooter with the gold pegs on the front. Woo, with the pipe on the back. It had this little pipe on the back. 2-stroke joint. Man, my boy. Boy, I used to be the leader of the pack on accident. I didn't even know my nigga was that fast. I just end up in front of everybody. Wah, 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 wah. That's how that shit sound. Bam, 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 bam. Like, this motherfucker used to be banging. We used to be doing our thing, though. Niggas had Cobras. I don't know what mine was called. It was, all I know it was blue with the gold pegs on the front. You feel me? And I had a whack-ass one at first, though. My mom bought me the first one. It was like all silver, small metal shit. With some little red shocks. Trying to look cute. Cuz crashed. The one we was talking about with the little fight shit. Cuz crashed my nigga on accident. It wasn't on purpose, though. I don't blame me for it. He didn't know how to stop that motherfucker. He nigga went up on a curb and almost ran into somebody's garage. Oh, shit. My nigga wouldn't even turn on after that. Fucked out like, damn, bro, I only had it for a day. My first day with the bitch, you feel me? That's how I ended up with the blue one. That's why I ain't mad at him, though, because we took that bitch back and got that blue one, and I was like, nigga? Mm-hmm.
That's what I needed.
We done unpack on accident, you feel me? But yep, that was that house right there, man. This house right here, I start going into high school and shit like that. Real quick, y'all, I had passed up my first studio that I ever rapped in and heard myself back on the beat. You know what I'm saying? I had to bend the block real quick and come show bro this and show y'all real quick. My Uncle Ron put me on with Sean. It was his friend Sean. He had a little makeshift studio in his garage. He had the booth made out of cardboard. That motherfucker was so player at the time for me. I gotta show it. I drove right past it and didn't even realize it. Yeah, so walk real quick. Let me show y'all this. In the street, bro. Show y'all this. I was like 11, 12 years old. I'm thinking more like 12, but I used to get off the bus on the 24 right there and walk up these big ass hills. I'm gonna show you how steep the hill is. I was setting my own studio appointment. Unc brought me up here probably twice. From there, I had Sean's number and I was just coming up here. It's that greenhouse right there. I was coming up here on my own. I used to walk up this block right here. It's this place, not this block. Actually, with that other hill. But as you can see, they go way down there. You know the steep old hills in the city. I used to hit this hill when I was 12. Trying to hit the studio, backpack on and everything. You feel me? This greenhouse right here. Right in this garage, man. These folks probably still own it because it looked the same. I used to walk right down in the cut right there. I smoked my first joint down there too. Did my first piece of weed down there by myself. Recording music, man, in the cuts right here with Sean. In the city, baby. Look at it. In the city, baby. San Francisco, California. It's a new origins, man. You know what I'm saying? All a nigga know for real, but I barely be over here, so it's really nostalgic to come over here, man, and really be able to ride past these spots and show Brody where a nigga from and show y'all where I'm from. And shoot this video, man, who you remember. Cause I ain't who you remember. You dig? Watch your step. So we right here, man. This is my baby. James Lick Middle School, man. It's the only school I ever went through a full term in, man, from 6th to 8th grade. Graduated in this joint. I was just laughing with bro. I said I did everything, the good, the bad, the ugly in this motherfucker, you feel me? This the only place that I really feel like I had a solid friend group. We all used to be at each other's houses. We all used to go to little dances and parties and shit together. We all used to be locked in outside of school, you know what I'm saying? Our little group was big. It was nice and big. I loved it this time in my life, man. This probably was the highlight of my life, man. James Lick Middle School. My favorite teachers and everybody, man. Mr. Cohen, my teacher, my class on the end right there. Miss Blanchard up top. Miss Vega up top. I forgot Mr. Wallace was on that side. I forgot the art teacher name, but yeah, man. It was all my favorite teachers, man. It was the time of my life here, man. All them same people that was in that area where I was living at, and I was telling y'all that's where we all went, man. We all was on that bus coming right here, man. Time of my life, man. And they know it, and I think it was a time of their life. We all be having the same sentiment about this school, you feel me? So, yeah, man, James Lick Middle School, you feel me? You feel me? I still ain't had a better time. On my mama, nigga, on the one. Nigga, Mr. Cohen class. I forgot we had this little dude who used to come through with the dreads and shit. He used to be giving us all our little African history and shit. Mr. Cohen was one of the teachers that was giving us our African history too. He used to always let us know. Even though I know nowadays that we ain't really Africans, but you feel me? But I'm just saying though, he was trying to tell us about our blackness, you feel me? And Mr. Cohen was, I don't know if he was mixed or something, and I'm not sure, but that was my teacher. He the one that told me that, nigga, you so smart that you dumb. He the one that told me that, like, and I understood it. It was be like you so smart, but you use your smartness for trying to manipulate and do dumb shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really tap into your intelligence the way you should. And he was the only teacher that really got mad with me and was ready to get with my program. Nigga told me, nigga, let's go down the stairs. I'm gonna let you hit me once if you let me hit you back. I said, I started laughing. I said, nigga, I'm not gonna let you hit me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, oh shit. Bro got attacked, man. I gotta kill him off. I said, man, I'm not finna let you hit me, nigga. You're a grown man, nigga. Knock me out. Here's somebody going right here, too, because the class is on that side. He said, let's go down the stairs, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna let you hit me, and as long as you let me hit you back. Fuck no. That nigga, I used to love Mr. Corn, but I used to interrupt the fuck out of his class. Whooping. Anybody know? Anybody know a nigga know I was in there? Whooping. Whooping. I used to say that in the background while he was giving his little lectures and his speeches. I used to be like, nigga, woofing. Woofing. You feel me? He used to hate that shit. You get tired of that shit. Nigga, you gonna talk about woofing. Nigga, shut your ass up. Nigga, I used to be hot. I used to love that nigga. He loved me too. He loved me. I'm sure you can tell me. Mr. Coin, I used to come back here and see Mr. Coin after I graduated and shit. I used to come back through this motherfucker to make sure I see Mr. Coin. For a long time, I was attached to this place, man. I was attached to this place for a long time. I had to let go of this motherfucker though when we moved this shit. Basketball court and shit right here. Lunchroom used to be right there. Lunchroom right in there. Cafeteria. The gym over there. Our locker room and shit used to be over there. That was the upper yard. Family, we used to run around up there too, a little bit. Yeah, man, time in my life, man. I ain't too much change. And when I look inside the building too, the building, all the structure is still the same in the building and shit too. James Lick, man. What was it? 2001 to 2003? Or 2000 to 2003 or something like that? That's our years. You know what I'm saying? That's the year I graduated. I did everything here. I even did the talent show here. I was up there dancing, nigga. Whoever got that video, show it. Show that video how we was busting moves up there. How we was busting move on the talent show, man. Me, Moshan, Brisa, and who was it? Shay Shay and Jaquila, I think. Forgive me to be talking them without knowing my facts. But we did that shit, man. We did the little dancing little shit at the what that shit called, man? Talent show. We played basketball for here. Not too much though. Y'all know I don't do that type of shit, but I played though. You feel me? And I was decent. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Coin again, nigga. He was our coach in basketball. We had a little. He got mad at me in practice one day. He got mad at me in practice one day. We was throwing the ball at each other, trying to see who could throw the ball the hardest at each other. Like he trying to see if he could, I guess, make me drop the ball or some shit. I knocked that nigga glasses off, nigga. Yeah. And I was just like, everybody started cracking up because we was lining up. I guess we was fucking up on our chest passes or something like that. Feel me? So he had us all lined up, and he was on the other end. He was doing chest passes to every one of us. You know me, I just was the asshole. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I was just the asshole. So he was doing that shit to me, and him just start throwing it at each other hard as hell, to the point that we start throwing it with one hand at each other. You know what I'm talking about? And I threw it so hard with one hand, that nigga, like, he had glasses, so he had to stop it from hitting his face, and his glasses had came off when he stopped the ball. It was hella funny. Everybody started laughing, nigga. Mr. Coin used to go at it. We used to go at it. It was the spot, man. This is the spot, man. So I never really had no experience staying at one school for a long time besides this one. My elementary school, I got there when I was in already like 2nd grade. So I missed kindergarten, 1st grade, got there at 2nd grade, and I went to 5th grade. So that probably was a 3-year stint. Feel me? 3-year stint. And then once I graduated from them, I got moved over here. You feel me? Now I gotta reintroduce myself and meet these niggas over here and these females, you feel me? So once I do that, I end up staying here for 3 years at this school. Feel me? But mind you, I showed you 2-3 different houses in the point.
Right.
Still was moving, but I just was in the same area, so I was able to come to the same school. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after this, once we graduated from here, nigga, we moved to Daly City. And like I told you, I was still going to Lincoln out here when I first moved to Daly City. And I caught the little juvenile case and shit, and then they told the nigga, like, yeah, you gotta transfer over there. When once the semester up, like going to 10th grade, you gotta go to school over there, Daly City. You feel me? So that's why we finna bust a move over there right now. This is the Daly City house right here. Yep. 180 Westmore. My stairs, my side of the house, I used to be creeping out. I used to be on ankle monitor and shit right there. Be creeping out. That was my room right there. Right in that corner on the right side, used to be my room. I used to go to Westmore, and when the days I didn't go to school and shit like that, or I cut or whatever, I used to have the garage open, music playing, blah, 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 slapping and shit while everybody walking past and shit, like we just catting off. You know what I mean? My partners and shit used to be stopping right here, all the little girlies and shit. My mama didn't know that shit though. I told her later, she was like, nigga, I had my house popping. You know, I don't like that type of shit. But yeah, man, this the house, 180 Westmore, man. We finna go get a scene real quick for Who You Remember video. We're gonna do a scene right in front of the school real quick. My partner used to live right down the street. G's used to live right down the street, directly down that joint. You know what I'm saying? And Tater and Mac and them used to live in the back that way. Their grandma house used to be in the back right there. Them was my folks and my people right there. And then don't let me forget my Cambodian family, Ricky and them. I forgot little brother name, but little brother was a badass. But Ricky used to stay across the track right there, across the little highway right there. That was my boy too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the niggas still alive, you know what I'm saying? Shout out you niggas, man. You know what I mean? Just come back with a little nostalgia, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. We was out here trying to, we all of us kind of like was niggas that moved over here. Except for G's was from right here. And I think Jonte, his family from Fillmore and shit like that, or he from Fillmore, but he grew up over here for the majority of his life. He's right in the back right here, but, and then I think Ricky and them too was from over here. But everybody else was kind of like niggas that moved over here. You know what I'm saying? And then it was just kind of like, we was trying to wreck shop. You know what I'm saying? We was kind of like terrorizing the spot. You know what I'm saying? We used to hang out right there all the time. It's a Mountain Mike's right there. Now it was a Pizza Hut. We used to hang out right there. We used to hang out at the KFC right there all day and all night long. You know what I mean? Be running through the crevices right here, hitting licks and shit like that. Yeah, it was fun over here, man, too. This is another highlight, but let us do this video so we can get up out of here. Who You Remember video coming soon. Video was a success, man. We right here in front of Westmore. End of it, you know what I'm saying? Came to cat off, man. I wanted to hit all these little spots that was impactful, man. This house right here, man, and this school right here. This was the time before I left home. You feel me? Before I left my mama house around like 15, 16 when I caught the big case and shit. So this spot mean a lot because this is the last time that I actually lived with my mom, you know what I'm saying? So these are the times, you know what I'm talking about? From like 15, caught that case going on like, I was 16 going on 17 when I caught the case, so actual last time. What you laughing at, nigga? Let's get up out of here, man. Yeah, it was a success, man. Who You Remember video on the way. Shout out to my dog, you hear me? Nigga always on time, you hear me? Hunger Pain Gang for life.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.